guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Always a pleasure to be kicking out and all you beautiful souls around the globe. If this is your first time, consider subscribing, join the family. We would love to have you. Guys, we are back with another reaction request from Alma. Alma has Nightwish back on the schedule for us, which is super exciting because Nightwish is dope. We just did another Nightwish one. Go check it out. Tribal, freaking bomb. You already know, Nightwish, Floor. It's all good, man. It's all good. So with that being said, we're going to dive into this one. I Want My Tears Back. This is Wacken 2013. And I can't wait. You guys know how much I love Nightwish and specifically Floor. So without further ado, for me, Alma, and all of you Nightwish fans out there, or more specifically, Floor fans out there, let's get floored. Everything you want, you know, after freaking just a stressful day, you know, you can kind of get your stress release game on with any song that Nightwish does. I swear it just takes you somewhere. It's like this magical escapade to this freaking another alternate reality. If you allow yourself to just get caught up in the moment with their music, I promise you'll be transported somewhere and just have an outer body experience, man. I mean, this is what you need if you need an astral projection tool. Nightwish is one of the greatest, absolutely incredible, freaking remarkable bands of all time. And largely, I would say Floor has had a great impact in helping achieve that freaking mantelpiece as being one of the greatest. But I will also say that their whole group there, man, is freaking dope. I mean, they are freaking talented. They work really well together, and I'm all in for it. I ain't gonna talk anymore for the moment. Let's listen to some more. Let's go. Guys, there's so many elements that create the perfect performance. Now, as an artist myself, someone who was signed, someone who has performed in front of thousands and thousands of people, someone who understands the makings of a show, being an entertainer that has done many, many, many grand performances, humbly speaking, of course. But I will say this. It takes a lot of things to make said grand performance grand, and that is not all in your own hands. You've got someone who's doing all the lighting stuff. You've got someone doing all the freaking mixing boards, make sure all the vocals are right, all the effects are right, all that kind of stuff. You've got other staging assistants and hands to help to make sure everything is in place. When you've got a band, you've got tons of different instruments, all this stuff. There's so many things that have to be taken care of. You got wardrobe even just to look the part and look great. You've got so many elements. In this case, you got pyro. Pyro adds a whole nother freaking headache to a show. And this is where it gets really great, though, if you get it perfect, is when you get all those elements working in perfect harmony and synced up just right. Especially when you got the pyro with the freaking lighting effects and everything just on point, right at the same time, at the same, in sequencency. What the hell am I saying? But you know what I'm saying? That freaking, I think I'm making up words now. I'm trying, what am I saying? I know the words on it. You ever have that happen? The words on the tip of your tongue? Synchronicity. That's the word I was looking for. Jeez, dude. But you guys know what I meant. All I could have just said was just keep it in sync. Not the pop band, don't get it confused. I mean, they sometimes had it all perfectly synced up, but they became out of sync when JT left. Unlike NIGHTWISH, who's always in sync, because they got it like that. All right, I'm going. Sorry, I apologize. Well, another awesome freaking NIGHTWISH performance. Oh my gosh, guys, I could listen to them from dusk to dawn. And speaking of which, in 2020 freaking 2, if there was a list of artists that I wanted to see live, NIGHTWISH would be at the top of the list, hands down. There is certain groups that just really do it for me. And don't get me wrong, look, I'm a lover of freaking equal opportunity lover, I should say. So I love all sorts of music, all sorts of freaking acts. Like, you'd be surprised. My playlist is freaking very, 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 very freaking just built on anything and everything. You know, it's not just one certain genre, contrary to popular belief. Oh, you must only listen to R&B or hip hop. Dude, I listen to everything. And when I was signed doing dance music and freaking like more of the hardcore, freaking just trance techno, all that whole genre of stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really open to music more than you would think, especially when you know that classical opera is something I absolutely love, which brings me back to why I love Flora so much, because she brings that element. It's that element that makes, you know, whichever group she's with, now that I know she's been in multiple groups, but you know, whatever she touches, it brings another dynamic to it, another little piece of the uniqueness or the specialness that is infusing different said styles of music. And again, taking back to what I said earlier and allowing all of that stuff to just sync up in perfect synchronicity. Got him. This time I got it. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's important. Those little layers that you have there, they all freaking conform something really special. And Floor has a gift. She is very impactful. You know, she's equivalent to suddenly if you had the Chicago Bulls from back in the day without Michael Jordan suddenly and being like, all right, go out there and freaking win the game. Like, it is freaking like very noticeable when Jordan ain't in the game, right? Or Tom Brady. If Tom Brady suddenly wasn't on the field in his heyday when he was freaking, you know, which I guess his heyday was pretty much his entire career, but you know, it's noticeably missing Queen. Let's use Queen as an example. Queen. If suddenly Freddie Mercury wasn't there back in the day when everyone saw them performing at their peak, something's missing, right? Can't put my finger on it, but it's just not the same. Floor is that much of an impactful figure in Nightwish that the same thing is a reality. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna finish this one here because I'll just keep talking and blah 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 blah. You get the point. Floor is dope. Nightwish is dope. This song is dope. Literally tons of fire in it in the video. Freaking awesome. Gosh, I want to see them live. Jeez, that would be freaking just literally probably the dopest thing ever. But we'll see what happens in the future. If I do, I'll bring you guys along. I will vlog it. Oh yes, it's true. It's damn true. All right, love you guys as always. Remember to show my fullest. Keep it off tap. I'm out. We gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys later for another vlog.